This post that got absolutely destroyed from Bungie, being Latin/Latina/Latine/Latino/Latinx is more than just a location on a map, just as being Hispanic is more than the language we might speak. We're proud to introduce our newest idea, Latin at Bungie. They got annihilated. They got ratioed to hell. It was horrible. And then they even went so far as to hide actual Hispanic people that are replying in their replies, hiding them, people that were just correcting them or laughing at them or mocking them. It was really, really bad. Well, sometimes those who virtue signal the hardest maybe have the most to hide. And when you decide to do this as a company, when you go full identity politics, full woke agenda, you shouldn't be surprised when your woke employees that you hire or all the fans that you've catered to might try to hold you accountable for all those progressive values you claim that you have. Well, here we are a few days later. Destiny 2 and Marathon developer Bungie is currently being sued for retaliation and wrongful termination by a former HR manager who alleges she was let go when she raised a potential case of racial discrimination to her supervisor. Isn't that weird, Jay?
No wonder they came out on Twitter and said, look, we're not racist. We respect Latin ABC XYZ. Wow. Those who preach the loudest.
Yeah, and to be fair, I went all over this on my channel in a video and read this entire thing. Who knows if this is true? It's an HR person who's probably an activist who is claiming that they were asked to review the performance of a particular person. And the particular person, when asked about their performance, said, I'm just being picked on because I'm black. Wow. And that was kind of the entire narrative. But this is a company who's decided to push that kind of nonsense. Before Latin at Bungie, before this with a brown fist in the air, just a couple years ago, I know this is very creative, they did black at Bungie with a black fist and this lightning bolt in the air, right? BB, the double B's, black at Bungie. So when you do things like this and encourage all of your employees that they're going to be treated differently because of their skin color, and then you have an employee that says, I think I'm being treated differently because of my skin color, this is the stuff you have to deal with. When you hire woke activists and when you promote woke values, these are the things you have to deal with as a company. So whether this allegation is actually true, that this is why someone got fired or not, it doesn't matter. Bungie has painted themselves into this rainbow-colored corner because of ridiculous shit like this.
Taco about a disaster.
Yeah, exactly. So this is about the most cringe thing you could possibly imagine. They're getting destroyed for it. And just a few days after this virtue signal post, it comes out that they're getting sued for racial discrimination. Who would have thought? Shout out, Bungie. Good job.